Now that I have gave you a better idea on what the miracle is, the supplement itself isn't entirely the miracle. The miracle is also the whole story surrounding it. There are multiple stories that support that. Remember the voice that I heard as a child? Did it sound masculine or did it sound feminine? It sounded like me. That's why I thought it was me talking to myself. But even as a young child, I knew that something was different. As I grew older, I realized that it couldn't have been me. No child would talk and communicate with themselves like that. Neither would they keep it on their mind for decades. In 2014, my youngest sister was called to be a minister. She has the gift of speaking in tongues. Shortly before COVID, she and I were on the phone talking. She unexpectedly began talking in tongues. And this voice did not sound like her at all. It was masculine and it sounded metallic. And I heard it clear as day. But she didn't hear it. I believe it was a reminder of what was spoken to me decades ago when I was a little child. I've heard Pentecostals and other people speak in tongues, but I've never heard a voice like that one. Kind of put butterflies in my stomach. Years later, COVID shocked the world, but it didn't shock Almighty God. As I sit back and carefully observed, I was waiting on God to give me a sign, let me know something. All I heard was talk about COVID deaths and COVID shots. Remember, I was not wearing a mask at all until it became mandated. I was kind of welcoming COVID to come and attack me because I truly believed that I was prepared. One day, while I was in the kitchen and I heard something on the living room TV that grabbed my attention. It was on the 3/11/21 episode of the Rachel Maddow Show. She said something on the lines of, wouldn't it be nice if we could take a pill or something to fight COVID? I felt like that was God speaking to me to move forward with more confidence. In 2021, I finally contacted the FDA. I spoke to two different ladies on different days. The first lady was older, the second lady was younger. After explaining to the first lady about the miracle that I keep mentioning in my videos, she said, let's call this a supplement. That was her suggestion. Her next question was, do you have a name for this? I replied, no, but I would think of one. It didn't take long, but I believe it was the next day when I decided to use my old email from 2007. That's Novel C. I love the name Novel C Supplement, but I did not even realize how everything was falling in place. Of course, Novel C is my name spelled backwards now, thanks to Social Security removing the A when I was in the ninth grade. The word novel has two meanings. The first definition is a printed story. Ironically, I wrote a book. And the other definition is something new and original. I consider Novel C to be new and original, something like you've never seen before. Not long afterwards, I began seeing COVID mentioned as the novel coronavirus. Look at Novel C. I've explained the novel part already. The only letter that is left is the letter C. COVID begins with the letter C, and ironically, so does my name. Is that coincidence or is that God's presence? But I will say this, no human alive could possibly plan this miracle. I was able to talk to the younger FDA lady on multiple occasions. She appeared pretty interested. She asked on more than one occasion, how do you make this? And so I don't believe our conversation over yet, and I will be contacting them again later. But each Novel C supplement is called a bond. That's what I decided on. The appearance of each one will differ. The smell and taste should be similar. What does it taste like? I would say that it is an acquired taste. I liked the taste when I was a little child, and I know two very picky adults that said they were pleasantly surprised at the taste of it. So as of right now, I don't believe that Novel C can even be made in synthetic form. You have to get everything the way it is, natural. I once left one out in the open at room temperature for about 6 months, and I took it later. No side effects. I now put them in the refrigerator to be on the safe side. In my next video, I will share with you what the Novel C supplement can possibly achieve. No human alive could possibly plan this miracle. On Miracle Intentions, please like, share, and subscribe. Timing is everything. COVID may still be here, but I believe we can vanquish this virus. I'll see you in my upcoming videos, and may God bless you.